Hello and welcome. My name is Martha Alter Hines, and welcome to day 2 of week 2 of the new Wholeness Way series. So if you're new to the series, it's called the Wholeness Way because it is a channeled guided series from the spirit world, essentially supporting us to remember and fully embody the wholeness that we are. And the spirit world is saying that this is the number one thing that we can be doing right now, especially with all of the things happening in the world. This is their number one request, is that we remember and fully embody the wholeness that we are, the wholeness that existence is. So if you want to hear more explanation about all of that, go back to some of the earlier videos where I talk more in depth about the whole premise, the whole goal of the series. But you're welcome to this daily reminder video, which is going to be a continuation of week 2 in the series. And it's also really a standalone video. All of these videos are standalone. You can come and watch any of them any day you feel called to them, kind of like oracle cards, like an oracle deck. If you feel called to any particular video in the series, please go for it. And if you want to be more systematic and start from the beginning and move through each day, go for that, or mix it up. Whatever you feel called to do is perfect. And so week 1 was focused on, it was a week really practicing, literally just becoming the wholeness that we are, becoming eventually the butterfly who is ready to fly out into the world as the wholeness of the butterfly that is herself. And then now week 2, the spirit world is supporting us to remember and to get to know our specific spirit team. So what they're saying is that getting to know the reality that we are, not only we're whole, but then we also have this infinite team of spirit allies who are here for all of us, who are us, and who are here supporting us in remembering the wholeness that we are and in becoming ourselves, really, what it is that the world is needing, which is the true us. So welcome. Yeah. And yeah, so this is going to be one of the shorter daily reminder videos, and then go back to the earlier ones to enjoy the longer, more in-depth videos. All right, so let's see what wants to come through for today. Thank you again so much for being here. And as I've said in all of these videos, I absolutely love hearing your comments. I love having you cheer each other on in this whole process. I love having you share anything you feel called to share about what is supporting you in this time. If you pull an oracle card, like an actual one, and you want to share about that, go for it. We're all in this together. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing, and enjoy. Bye. Okay, so hello and welcome. So the vibrational quality today, channeling through Martha for you, is particular valence that's just right for you. That's sort of like, typically what is channeling through Martha is a particular vibrational quality with a certain kind of sound or color, if you want to think of it that way, specific to a particular being or set of beings. And today, this vibrational quality is more of like a rainbow of colors that is going to be landing for you in exactly the way that's meant for you. It's like having light moving through a prism, and then the colors coming through that prism are going to land for you in exactly the colors that are just just the right medicine for you in this moment, in any given moment. So it's a different quality of vibrational resonance that might be moving through Martha in this particular video. And we just invite you to take a deep breath and feel the quality of the vibration that's coming through specifically for you. That vibration is, of course, related to also the spirit allies who are here for you as your team. And like Martha said, if you want to go back to the more in-depth initial video of finding your spirit team that starts week 2, please feel free to do that. And also, you can just start right here. So what we invite you to do now, again, is just take a long, slow, deep breath and get settled in your body and feel the light descending on your forehead like this waterfall. So in the initial video for week 2, if you remember, we invited you to bathe in a magical stream under a beautiful waterfall. And if you would like to come and do that again today, now, feel free. You can come under the waterfall, or you can simply float in the stream itself. This stream is gentle and completely safe and magical, medicinal, just for you, with all the colors of existence on a vibrational level, just like all the colors of the sounds of the vibrations moving through Martha at this time also. And just enjoy for a moment. Enjoy feeling those colors permeating you, playing with you, reminding your whole body and your whole being of every single color of existence itself, the beauty of everything. And you can stay in the water as long as you like. When you feel ready, we invite you to come back up onto the bank under the trees and the magical woods, and come back into the circle of your specific spirit ally team. And we are here with you, for you, greeting you again, welcoming you back into this circle, or this sacred geometry formation that we're creating with you, for you, that's just right for you. So we invite you to settle back into the center of the circle here today, having taken another nice cleansing dip in that stream, in the waterfall. So maybe now you feel refreshed and nurtured and energized, re-energized, and given exactly what you're needing in this given moment and any given moment. And yesterday there was a particular being who, in the daily reminder video number 1 for week 2, we invited you to be present with a particular spirit ally of your team who perhaps helped to reignite certain soul level, spirit level gifts that you are, that are who you are, that are natural to you, and that are ready to wake back up at this time. So again, if you're feeling called to be present with that, or be present with that again, please feel free to go back to that daily reminder, number 6. It's the first one of week 2, but it's technically number 6. And then today, as you're sitting here in the center of the circle again, or the center of this sacred geometrical formation of your specific spirit ally team, I invite you to take another long, slow, deep breath and just feel yourself, the magic and, in a sense, the gravity of the center of this circle, this place that you're sitting in right now. Feel how it's helping you to come into complete, total alignment with yourself, with the earth, and with the cosmos, and with Source itself. You're coming into your own sovereign being, your own sovereign space, your own sovereign alignment as a being of earth and spirit and sky, cosmos, light, source, existence, all as one. And just take another long, slow, deep breath and notice whatever arises for you as you're sitting here in the center of the circle, this geometrical, sacred geometrical shape. And just sit and be present for a few moments. And now, if and as it feels right for you, you can imagine yourself. Again, you've been relaxing more and more deeply into the reality of yourself as wholeness since the beginning of engaging with this series. And now you have established at least a beginning relationship, or maybe even a deep and strong relationship with your particular spirit team. So your body and your being are becoming more and more deeply relaxed and open and trusting of exactly who you are, what you are, and what it is you are meant to be and manifest in any given moment. So as you're here in the middle of the circle, surrounded by this powerful, magical spirit team who is so deeply honoring of exactly who you are, we invite you now to imagine yourself in the center of that circle or geometrical shape, beginning to relax to such an extent that you just allow your body and your being to perhaps shift and morph and change and maybe even rise up out of the center of the circle or the sacred geometrical shape of your spirit team. And as you're rising up, your body and your being are changing shape into, in a sense, the shape of your soul manifestation of the being who is truly you. On the deep soul level, in this exact moment and in every single moment. You can feel that being just rising up and up and up and up, and it's being held and carried by your spirit team, or at least certain members of your spirit team. And it keeps rising and keeps rising and keeps rising. Until your spirit just raises itself. The purity of who you are raises itself all the way up through the entire time-space continuum. You're still rooted here as a being of Earth, but you're rising all the way up through all of time, all of space, until you reach the outer membrane of the whole time-space continuum, and you pop out into the void. And here in the void is nothing and everything. It is complete, the black of the blackest black. It's not the black of space, it's just the black of nothing. But it's also the black of everything. It's complete total peace, beyond total peace. And here in this place, now you have become and transformed into at least one manifestation of the full, powerful, beautiful being that is on a soul level really and truly you. And your spirit team is still here with you outside of the time-space continuum, holding space for you, because you have basically, in a sense, just birthed yourself back into the being that is you. The being that is you beyond time, beyond space, and also the being that is you, that is always you, even when you are incarnated as a being of time and space and earth and cosmos and all of the above and more. This being is never not you. And this is, again, just one manifestation of you. You have infinite, you are infinity itself. So even this manifestation, that the way that you're showing up here is not even the finite truth of who you are. But it is a manifestation of you that encompasses the true power, the true beauty, the full manifestation of love and wholeness that is truly you. And again, your spirit team is here holding you. And just surrounding you with these deep, powerful, loving gazes. So we invite you to just notice and feel, who are you? What is this manifestation of you? What does it feel like? What kind of creature are you? Are you just pure light? Do you have wings? Do you have legs and arms? Are you an angelic being? Are you are you a star being? There are infinite possibilities, literally, infinite possibilities and no right or wrong answer. Just notice whatever you notice, notice whatever you feel. Could just be a sense of peace. Could be a sense of confusion. Whatever you're feeling is just right. So we invite you today to just be you, literally be you. Feel this. Maybe write down right now as you're in this experience or immediately after you finish, maybe write down if you feel called to. You could draw a sketch of what this looks like or feels like for you. You could anything that you feel called to write, put down on paper or say into a microphone or whatever it is, maybe dance, maybe move, maybe just let your body speak to you about what this feels like. Anything that perhaps you feel called to do that will help to remind you later on in the day or in other days of this quality, of this embodiment of you, as the soul, wholeness, you. And maybe throughout the day, periodically look at whatever you wrote, if you wrote anything or drew anything, or maybe go back into, move, letting your body move periodically, dance with this feeling. Maybe a song arises that might help you remember this feeling, whatever it happens to be. Or it could just be nothing. Maybe this is just perfect and just enough, just like this for you. And you can just take another long, slow, deep breath. Be present with this being, as this being that is you. Beautiful, powerful, gentle, perfect, whole, complete. Exquisite. And when you feel ready, your spirit team will lead you back down into the time-space continuum and back through all the layers of time, all the layers of space, back to this present moment, and back fully grounded, rooted as earth in the earth body that is you, here and now, the being of you as earth and cosmos and light and spirit and source, all as one. And so it is. Amen. All right. Have a great day. Please share with us anything you feel called to share, as always. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here.